my name is Neha. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to make an easy way of vanilla cupcakes. So for vanilla cupcakes, the ingredients that you would need is 1.5 cup of flour. In this tray, you will need 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 eggs, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of butter, 3/4 cup of milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and of course icing for the decoration. As a first step, I'm gonna take my flour, my 1.5 cup of flour, put in my large bowl. And take my baking powder. Sorry, I'm just gonna take out everything. So I'm gonna put my eggs aside, take my cup of flour, my baking powder and salt, and mix it in. So after they're in the bowl, in the large bowl, I just like to mix it up so that, you know, they're evenly mixed and nothing else is left behind. Just gonna give it a quick stir so the salt mixes in with the baking powder and the baking powder mixes in with the flour. Okay, keeping that aside, we will move into the wet ingredients. So I like to take the sugar and the butter. Oh no, come on, butter. It's okay. Ha ha ha, got it out, guys. Okay, so once I get all my butter out, I am going to, if you have an electric whisk, that would make your life so much easier, but I don't have one currently, so I'm just gonna use a hand mixer and just mix the butter and the sugar together until it's light and fluffy. So I'm just gonna speed up the process and see you guys after I mix this. Okay, so I have mixed the butter and the sugar together and now it's light and fluffy. A little. Took me some time, but light and fluffy, I got it. And then now we have 2 eggs. We're gonna take them one by one and add them to the mixture. So I'm gonna make sure I don't get any shells in it. Oh my lord. Yes. I'm on a roll. I didn't get any shells, guys. Be proud of me. Okay, so I added the eggs one by one. And now we just gonna mix. Make sure it might get a little thick. And as you mix, slowly and carefully mix it. You don't want to spill anywhere because then it's gonna be a big mess to clean up. So as I'm mixing, I'm scraping off the edges as I mix, and I'm making sure that there's no clumps in my mixture. There might be a little bit of clumps, but that's okay because we can work with that because it's sugar, you know. Sugar's not gonna dissolve like that. Yeah, so. Okay, so now my eggs are mixed into the butter and the sugar, as you can see. Let me just move that for you guys. As you can see, now we take 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, hence vanilla cupcakes. That's where all the flavor comes in. So we take the vanilla extract, only 2 teaspoons, no more. Because if you go overboard, it's not that good. I have experience, guys, going overboard with vanilla extract. Nah. Now we're just gonna mix. After you add the vanilla extract, your liquid mixture is gonna turn go a little bit brown because the vanilla extract is tinted brown, so it's gonna make your liquid mixture tinted. So it was a nice yellowish color before. Sorry. Now it's gonna be like a brownish, you can't really tell. but I'll see you guys after I mix it well. It's gonna look like it's a cloud in your bowl, but it's okay. So now we're gonna go back to the dry ingredients, and we're gonna add in this mixture, the wet ingredient, into the dry ingredient. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna scrape up everything, just add it in. I'm gonna take a spoon for this. Okay, now I have added the wet ingredient into the dry ingredient. So you're gonna slowly mix it. It's not gonna be a liquid paste yet. It's gonna take some time and a lot of mixing to do. And as you mix, I like to scrape the sides of the bowl so that I don't leave any flour left behind. And all of it gets mixed in to the mixture. Oh, dust. Woohoo! It's gonna come like a sticky paste that's there due to the butter, and you're mixing wet into dry, and then it's obviously gonna, you know, become a sticky paste, but it will work to become a little bit loosened up. And after we add that, we're gonna slowly take our milk and add it in slowly. So that, you know, if there's too much milk, we can always relax on the milk and not add any more. Ooh, it's getting hard to mix, eh? But it's not loosened up yet. Gotta add more milk. And that's the leftover milk. All right. Okay, so that's the consistency you want. Liquidy, but not too liquidy. It's a good consistency. Once the mixture is complete, we take our, you can use this as cake batter or cupcake batter. But for today, I'm doing cupcake batter. So we take our cupcake tray. I already prepped the cupcake tray. I have placed the cupcake bottoms into the trays, as you can see. So yeah, once you put your cupcake batter into its trays, just want to level it out and like make sure they're all even, or just pat it down so they all level up. My bad. And once you're done, I've already preheated my oven at the temperature of 350 Fahrenheit. I preheated it, it's already preheating. So now I'm gonna go put this bad boy into the oven. So see ya. So, or at least when the cupcakes are goldenish brown, you can take them out of your oven that's set to 350, and then let it cool for, I would personally say 15 to 20 minutes, and then you can decorate it with your icing. Yeah, golden brown. Okay, so the cupcakes are cool now. So I'm gonna take my icing piping. I'm just gonna lather it on. So like, you could either pipe it on, take a knife and slather it on, or you can use a decorating piper and pipe it on. But since I don't have that, we're gonna stick with whatever I just feel like. So right now, we're just gonna pipe it on. I don't like too much icing. It's too much sugar, personally. So we're just gonna pipe it. I'm right now using chocolate chips. You could use sprinkles, hazelnut, walnut, raisins, whatever you like to be on your cupcake. You do you. You go for it. Be unique. Be yourself. Do whatever you like. So there we have it. There we have it. 3 decorated cupcakes. Oops.